Today in the news, Dallas will reopen golf courses and tennis facilities and resume some outdoor activities with usage restrictions. And a Houston lab mass processes FDA-approved COVID antibody test. Today is May 1st, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Hello, I'm your host, Patrick Washington, and this is Dallas Weekly News. The City of Dallas golf courses, tennis facilities, M Fork Range, and some outdoor fee-based programs will resume public operations with specific facility and usage restrictions on May 1st. Dallas Park and Recreation operates 6 18-hole golf courses, 5 full-service tennis centers, and the Elm Fork Range. Fee-based recreational activities take place at parks located throughout. The department's phased approach to reopening select recreational facilities extends to tennis courts located in city parks in which only single play will be allowed. Facilities and outdoor programs set to reopen will adhere to strict physical distancing as well as safe sanitary protocols. Operating restrictions for those areas may be found at dallasparks.org. A Houston medical diagnostic lab is now capable of testing thousands of blood samples for coronavirus antibodies. Synergene Laboratories, a facility owned by Principal Health Systems, is offering a COVID-19 test developed by pharmaceuticals giant Abbott Laboratories. It tests for antibodies for the novel coronavirus and can detect whether a person has been exposed. For most people, the coronavirus causes mild or moderate symptoms, such as fever and cough, that clear up in 2 to 3 weeks. For some, especially older adults and people with existing health problems, it can cause more severe illness, including pneumonia. What differentiates the test from other antibody screenings is that the Abbott Labs version is approved by the Food and Drug Administration. Excuse me. The lab performs daily calibrations on equipment and quality control checks test results for reliability, and the lab could potentially process up to 500,000 coronavirus antibody tests per month. Dozens of blood tests are being marketed in the United States that are not entirely accurate or comparable to one another, according to the report released by researchers at Johns Hopkins University. The Food and Drug Administration is overseeing a validation process for ensuring the commercial tests are accurate. So far, the agency has authorized only 4. Dozens of other tests are being marketed in the United States without such authorization. The Abbott Labs test received emergency use authorization by the FDA and expedited approval that can be used during a pandemic or health crisis. The company said it plans to ship millions of tests to labs nationwide. Dr. Peter Hodez, an infectious disease expert at Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, questioned the value of antibody tests at the point in the pandemic. He said that their value increases as time goes by, adding that antibody tests may become relevant because if you know you're antibody positive, you may or may not need a vaccine. Researchers around the world are still working on finding a vaccine for COVID-19, the disease caused by the coronavirus. Harris County, which includes Houston, leads the state in confirmed COVID-19 cases reported to the health officials, with more than 5,800 of the state's 26,000 plus reported. It also leads COVID-19 related deaths reported, with 98 of the state's 690 fatalities. Dallas County ranks second in both categories with slightly more than 3,100 cases reported, with 84 fatalities. Once again, everyone, with this COVID-19 content, we do need your support. We do have a fund going, a nonprofit we have created with our partners at LMA, the Local Media Association, to help our communities understand what's happening on a day-to-day basis. You can go to givebutter.com/thedallasweekly to donate whatever you can, and every single penny will go to creating more content and providing safety and security protocols for the people who are creating that content. Again, y'all, this is Patrick Washington. This has been Dallas Weekly News. You can find these and more stories on dallasweekly.com. Follow us on our social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Once again, stay safe, stay home, and we'll see you tomorrow.